The American people do not want a war with Iran, and yet that's exactly what President Donald Trump has dragged us into. President Trump's war is not smart, it's not legal, it is not morally right, and it is not in our national interest. The dangers and risks this war creates for our service members, our citizens, and our allies far outweighs Iran's threat to our own national security. And the threat of a wider conflict that destabilizes the Middle East is significant. In fact, the war is already spreading across the region. The president has failed to make a clear, consistent case to the American people or to Congress for this conflict, which Trump himself is calling a war. Nor has he gotten congressional approval, which means this war is plainly illegal and unconstitutional. We're being told different things about why this war started. Trump and senior administration officials have cited, quote, an imminent threat to the U.S., or the desire for regime change, or the destruction of Iran's nuclear weapons program, and other justifications for going to war. But Pentagon briefings to Congress were clear that Iran was not planning to strike American forces. Trump has offered no plan for what will happen next in Iran. This is the same man who told us that he had completely obliterated Iran's nuclear program just a few months ago. This does not inspire confidence in the incoherent strategy of an increasingly erratic president. Let me be clear. The Iranian regime has been brutal, repressive, and dangerous. The human rights and the self-determination of the Iranian people deserve our care and our consideration. But there's no evidence that President Trump cares about the people of Iran any more than he cares about the people of Venezuela, any more than he cares about the people of all the countries repressed by autocrats and dictators who are his best friends. But beyond the Trump administration's shifting rationales lies a far grimmer reality. As this conflict unfolds, the human cost is mounting. Many citizens have been killed, reportedly including many young children at a girls' school hit in a strike, and many more are likely to be. We also now know that at least 6 American service members have been killed in action. I grieve for them and their families, and I firmly believe Congress has to work to stop this war of choice as soon as possible. As a U.S. ambassador and in Congress, I have always believed diplomacy is the strongest tool to achieve our national security aims with Iran, and I continue to believe that. The Constitution is clear that only Congress has the power to declare war. And that's why I'm calling on all House members to vote for the Khanna Massey War Powers Resolution, to force a debate and a vote on this war as the Constitution requires. This war is morally and strategically wrong, and Congress needs to act.